Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the newest and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. We are a community about the latest and best updates exclusively about Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk. We also have a community on Discord, where you guys can discuss new topics and also post memes. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Also, don't forget to join our Discord server to discuss future topics. Without further delay, let's dive in. Elon Musk used to own plenty of real estate in California, but in 2020 he went on a huge selling spree, selling all his houses except one, his events house in the Bay Area. This is a beautiful 47-acre estate that hit the market recently, and Musk demands $37.5 million for it. He now lives in a $50,000 box house in Boca Chica, Texas, rented from SpaceX. These moves are quite strange for a billionaire like Musk. But these decisions were a way of blunt criticisms of his wealth and alleged tax evasion. Texas has no personal income tax, whereas the Golden State imposes the highest income tax on its richest residents. It was also a kind of war with the state of California, as Forbes reports. Musk has been critical of the state's coronavirus-related restrictions on operations at the Tesla factory near the Bay Area. Musk even filed a lawsuit against the California state, accusing it of taking entrepreneurs for granted, even though it was eventually dropped. Boca Chica is a tiny community. There are only about 40 houses here with no shops, restaurants, or even water pipes. Water is trucked in. Most of the people who live here are mostly retired and come to spend the winters. SpaceX has a lot of properties here. South Texas is precious to SpaceX because of its proximity to the equator, which gives rockets a boost in speed due to Earth's rotation. The world's second richest man, Elon Musk, having a net worth of around $166 billion, notably wants to focus on creating sustainable energy for Earth and making life multiplanetary. This, according to Musk, was the reason why he sold off his houses one by one and started living in a newly rented home. YouTuber Meet Kevin tweeted that he'd asked Boxable CEO in an interview whether Musk currently lives in a boxable house, to which the CEO replied, "Can't say." Later, the official handle of Boxable retweeted Meet Kevin's post with a no comment. Earlier, Boxable in a promotional video showed off one of its units with a photo of SpaceX Falcon 9, announcing that it's just installed a home in Boca Chica, Texas for a top-secret customer. Housing right now is slow and expensive. Elon Musk's new box home is a foldable house in a mass-produced box, 20 feet by 20 feet. It's a foldable, prefabricated house from a housing startup company, Boxable. Homes like these are meant to change the traditional way of housing and bring it in line with other modern products which are readily available, low cost and high quality, by building houses by the assembly line principles created by Henry Ford a century ago. Compatible with these principles, the place has a number of traditional lumber stick frame walls or cinder walls. According to Box, these factory-made, mass-produced houses are entirely built with concrete panels and steel. The windows and walls of the Boxable Casita unfold into a 400-square-foot space, set up like a studio apartment, complete with a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living room. The kitchen comes with a large refrigerator, double sink, oven, dishwasher, microwave, and shaker cabinetry. The bathroom is a shower tub combination, vessel sink, large countertop, backlit mirror, and sliding glass door barn. The ceilings of the Casita are 9.6 feet tall. Pretty cool considering the portability of these houses. It comes with double pane windows, wide plank composite flooring, a built-in ironing center, washer-dryer, and heated and air-conditioned. According to Galliano Tiramani, one of the founders of Boxable, when this whole setup unfolds from the 8.5 footprint, it's done. This, however, doesn't include the couch and bed. The Boxable Casita is customizable with different finishes and configurations. However, it seems that Elon Musk has chosen a base unit. He also mentioned that he had installed improvements to the house, which probably increased the worth of the home to $69,000 today, which is still less than the cost of a base model Tesla S. Galliano also confirmed in an interview recently that if Boxable were to ever make a home for Musk, it would not be a house specific for Elon. He says that these homes are perfectly engineered, and customization is against the core principles of Box. These houses also went through a detailed durability test, from a multi-hour rated fire test to water intrusion test, different types of crushing of the building and walls in different directions, earthquake test, and so on. The Casita is a one-floor plan which is also accessible for wheelchairs or the disabled. This is a new addition to these kinds of boxable houses. The wheelchair, when you can drive it in, can fit through the door, and then it can rotate in the kitchen or bathroom. Furthermore, for the disabled or wheelchair users, some models also lower the counters a little bit and add some handrails. These houses can be assembled within just 2 hours. However, they've also been made within just 48 minutes previously. These mobile homes start at the price of $49,500 and are easily portable by a Model X. Since the new home is placed in a starbase, Musk has 24/7 access to all the developments in SpaceX, which is making considerable strides in the field of space technology. Previously, we've seen the charisma of Elon Musk, who always places himself right in the center of the action. Remember that time when he revealed in a video that he used to sleep at Tesla's factories? The internet went crazy. His priorities are set, and his vision crystal clear than ever. Today, Musk is working hard for fully reusable launch vehicles, and this vision supersedes any desire for luxurious living. By downsizing his house, he might be trying to focus more on his ambitions. As if making life multiplanetary wasn't enough, he is also trying to solve traffic congestion with the Boring Company, which wants to make humans smarter by implanting tiny wires with Neuralink. Then, of course, his electric car company Tesla has a gigafactory under construction in Austin. So it's not hard to see why he might have wanted to downsize his life by downsizing his home. Recently, his girlfriend Grimes confirmed that she also moved to the Texas capital. Elon Musk's modesty has once again won the internet. Previously, this trend was also followed by other billionaires. Mark Zuckerberg's wardrobe of simple grey shirts was famous. Also, Warren Buffett regularly eats breakfast at McDonald's and still lives in the same house in Omaha that he purchased in 1958 for $31,500. But all these are never the same, like living in a tiny box home. According to multiple other sources, Elon Musk has also been spotted staying at another property in Boca Chica Village, next to SpaceX's site. According to Wall Street Journal, the house was appraised at $47 in 2020. But now the value has almost tripled to $154,359 in 2021 after SpaceX remodeled it. As is typically the case, with Musk moving to Boca Chica, the real estate has soared in value since then. This is mainly because of the job prospects available to SpaceX for the next few years. SpaceX has offered to buy the houses here for years now. While some residents have taken the money and moved out, others have cried foul and accused SpaceX of bullying, trying to sell their houses. Earlier, we mentioned how important these properties were to SpaceX. Moreover, it also has a long history in Texas. Previously, it had a rocket engine testing site north of Austin for 2 decades. Recently, SpaceX also showed considerable interest in making Boca Chica into a resort, and it even posted a job for a resort development manager in 2020. Musk even plans to make a city called Starbase, which would have a small community. Box also came up with an idea and showed its willingness to build more such housing units to expand Starbase. Even though the whole idea of a centi-billionaire living in a $50,000 home seems far-fetched, it's no joke. As of now, it's highly unlikely that Musk will buy any millionaire dollar digs in the future. He's already made that pretty clear. Maybe he's looking for one on Mars. His decision to live in this new tiny box house only proves that Musk still strictly follows the principles of success in business, he said in an interview some years back. It is without a doubt because of his commitment to achieving his goals. He's moved to this house, as we know. He continues to inspire millions with his modesty, hard work, and determination. That's it for today's video, guys. What do you guys think about the new house? Do let us know in the comments section. Like the video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Elon Musk, SpaceX, and many more.